Good afternoon and welcome to the Monthly Mystical, which is probably not going to be the Monthly Mystical for the next few days or weeks. We are going to do a few talks, just little ones, on the magical tools. So we're going to start off with the Ankh. I'm just going to wait till see a few people joining. My name is Magickal Wilson. I am the founder of the Magic Toolbox UK, which is a company that makes magical tools of any description with all the magical orders, etc. So if you ever want anything, just give us a comment, give us a message, and we will and we'll help you out. At the moment, our website is kind of down. We've got a website up there, but it's a basic one because we're changing over to another website provider. But you can still contact us if you want anything, so please do. Yes, Jacqueline Wilson, I am the author, not the one you're thinking of. This is my book, The Abramelin Effect, my first book. I have got another one on the way. This was all about the Abramelin, so I may talk about that on another show. So, anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's get... okay, let's see. So, whoever we had there didn't want to stay. Anyway, that's fine. We'll just wait a couple more seconds just so everybody gets notified. And in the meantime, I'll just chat. So we're going to talk about some magical tools. I did do some blogs on it on the old website, but obviously now that website's not there, I don't think the blog posts are there anymore. So I thought, oh well, my YouTube channel is coming up nicely. Let's do it on there, and then you can see what we actually make in true time. So that's all exciting. We make pretty much everything that you could think of to do with any order. We've had some very obscure orders in the past from people wanting us to commission or to have stuff commissioned for them. So I think we'll just get on and go for it. So one more thing, don't forget, please like and subscribe to the channel. This is going to help us grow. It will make the videos much better. I can give you more content, and the bigger the channel, obviously the better guests we can get on. So please do like and subscribe, because the quicker we grow it and get this magical community up and running, the more people will come and chat, basically. I'm quite interested to do. I don't know if anybody's interested. If you are, give us tell us in the comments. I'm quite interested to do maybe something from a few different magical orders that may conflict with each other, may not, on some sort of a discussion forum type thing. If you think that might be a good idea, please do let us know in the comments. And anyway, without further ado, let's carry on, shall we? I think we will. Let's see. Let's see if I can find. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you a brief description of us, of the Magic Toolbox UK. So it all started a few years ago, and I was sitting reading in my new little nook that we made. We make everything out of old bits of wood, and so I was sitting there and I was having a read, and this post come up saying, oh, we haven't got anybody to make robes. And I thought, oh, I can do that. Not having a sewing machine, not ever having made one before, it just popped into my head, I can do that. So I emailed, and the Magic Toolbox was born. I started making robes. That grew into robes, nemesis, sashes, and then the more things that I put on the website that started, the more things that I made, the more orders that I got, and the more different things. Oh, hang on. That's me. There we go. Yeah, so more things that would be made, obviously. And then people from other orders would email me, text me and say, oh, do you think you could make this? And I'm like, yes, I think I can, not knowing how to make it, not having a clue, not having a dicky bird. But somehow, which may be a topic for another discussion, my higher self, my guardian angel, whatever you want to call it, said, you can do this, and it just comes to me and I can just make stuff. So I'm quite blessed and I feel very happy that I can do that. So we're going to talk about the Ankh today, finally. So let's crack on, shall we? So there we go. So there's the Ankh. So the Ankh, the crux ansata, in Latin means handle-shaped cross, and is the key, the symbol of named the key of life. The iconic symbol is shaped like a cross with a loop at the top, and was a potent symbol in Egyptian mythology and culture. Its origins trace back to the early dynastic period, around 3150 BCE, and it remained prevalent throughout the Egyptian civilization. In an ancient Egyptian religion, the Ankh symbolized eternal life, and was often depicted in the hands of deities who were bestowed the gift of life upon the pharaohs. It was frequently seen in art and hieroglyphs, where gods and goddesses like Osiris, Isis and Ra were shown holding the Ankh, so further emphasizing its association with divine protection and immortality. In some hieroglyphs, it looks like the gods are feeding the Ankh to one another. Let me just carry it. Here we go. So they were seen holding the Ankh in some of them. And in some, there we go, there's some more Ankhs there. It seemed like they were feeding the Ankh to another deity. And this, because it symbolized the act of bestowing life and eternal life upon the pharaoh or deceased, which was believed to renew their life in the afterlife. The Ankh was also a common amulet worn by both the living and the dead, believed to provide magical benefits and safeguard against evil forces. It is formed of the symbol of Venus, which is the only planet whose sigil touches all of the Sephiroth on the Tree of Life. That could be another talk. The Venus wall. Oh, here we go. Let's just move on. Here we go. Look at that. That's the Vault of the Adepti. The Venus wall and the Vault of the Adepti is the door or entrance to the vault, and the Ankh is a symbolic key into the temple. And this would be of the inner order of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. The picture, well, this particular picture is of the Wa-Ra Vault of the Adepti in New Zealand, and owned by the Stella Matutuna Temple. In the Golden Dawn, the Ankh is painted to represent. Oh, there's another. Oh, this is my rug, by the way. I did this at one of the doors. Oh, one of the walls, even. So that's going to be another talk. So we're going to talk about the Vault of the Adepti at some stage. It's not that secret. So I don't feel bad, because somebody else has written a book about it. Oh. Anyway, I digress as usual. So here we go. So that's this one. There we go. There we go. Right, so in the Gold Dawn, the Ankh is painted to represent then the 10 Sephiroth. So the oval shape represents the first 6, and the Tau cross represents the lower 4, and that answers to the 4 elements. So you have Ketha, Hokmah Binah, Chesed, Gibora, Tefirith, Hodden, Nitzat, Yezod, and Malkuth at the bottom there. So the key of life is a powerful tool to unlocking centers of energy in the adept, allowing the influx of divine light to enter. So I think they would be seen to hold the Ankh up, and that would be a sign of protection as also. Anyway, so let's as I said, there's a picture of my wall hanging of the Ankh there. Let me just get rid of this, remove. There. So that's just a little bit about the Ankh. If you're interested in going a bit further down that Ankh road, then do message me in the comments. Or what did you think about my little talk? It's only 5-10 minutes. I don't even know how long it was, but there you go. So this is the Ankh, and this one I made for us. So we have this hanging up on our wall because it's pretty. I'll be doing another talk maybe tomorrow, we'll see, and the next one is something else that I really like. This is my other favorite, Beaky we call him. So this is the Lotus Wand. Again, this one is ours. Looking a bit battered now. Oh yes, so we'll be talking about the Phoenix Wand on the next episode of this little mini series. So once again, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this little talk. I will try my best to make this channel bigger and better. By liking and subscribing, you're going to help the channel grow and help me do more with the channel. So thank you for listening, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Have a lovely day. Love and light. See you soon. Bye.